Okay, good evening, you guys. I apologize for that last interruption that we had. Okay, so like I said, this is definitely going to be a part two bonus extended for the sign of Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. If it's your first time here, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. Okay, welcome to Tracy's Secret Medium. Okay, at Tracy Queen Goddess. All right, so Virgo. Now let's go on and hop into this part two, all right? And let's kind of see if we could pick up where we left off from on your last reading, because like I said, I felt like this is a situation. I feel like for some of you, this is like an office fling. This is a behind the closed doors, secret admirer, two people, mutual attraction, um, but definitely a fling hidden for sure. Um, which started off as, I'm not even gonna say somewhat innocent, because I feel as though both of you kind of knew what you was getting yourself into. For those of you that this resonates with, okay. Um, what I will say, okay, starting out your reading, right? Long story short, for some of you, when it's all done and said, okay, I feel as though this is a situation that ended abruptly. Um, you finally gained some sort of self reflection, some sort of epiphany dealing with this situation. You kind of received some sort of wake up call, a tap on the shoulder that kind of told you this is not working. Okay. And so I feel as though many of you definitely tried to walk away, cutting ties with this individual. Okay. Learning to stand up for yourself, like I said, gaining some sort of wake up call, okay? And so this situation has caused many of you to put this person on block, okay? Block, deleted, ghosted them, moved on. You have nothing left to say to this person. But even though you got this person on block and you're not talking with them, or you're trying to communicate with them, they keep reaching out to you. They keep texting you, calling you, even though you're not answering. They can even be trying to drive by your house, see who's there, pull up at your door, or wait for you to come out the house, or come to work, or meet you wherever they feel like they know your surroundings, trying to get you to speak to them. And you're like, leave me alone. And so I feel like this situation has definitely taught you a lesson, where some of you are definitely just trying to focus on family now, just trying to really um, put your time and energy into small family circles, family gatherings right now. Virgo, definitely doing a whole lot of self care, introspection, meditation, healing from this here situation. Some of you could be feeling as though you're needing to get away and take a vacation from this here situation, Virgo. Okay. And needing to definitely believe in yourself when it comes to making up your mind dealing with this individual. Okay. Like I said, Virgo, this was a good time, not a long time. This was just a straight up sex flame. Okay. This person had addictive pattern behaviors. This is somebody who could be in the workplace. They could be seen as a boss, intelligent, smart, attractive, hardworking, driven. But behind all that, when they're not at work, at 9 o'clock, this person could be somebody who drinks, smoke weed. When they get to themselves in isolation and they feel as though they're alone, because I feel like this is somebody who has abandonment issues, rejection issues. This is somebody who definitely is self-afflicting, isolating. They are like what's the word I'm looking for? When somebody is in a dark place and they tend to, drown their sorrows. They tend to drink away their pain, smoke away their pain, and try to hide behind drugs and alcohol. And for so, like I said, this is some definitely deception, because somebody here is definitely wearing a mask, okay, hiding themselves in this here situation between you two, because all it was lust. This could be somebody that was a strong, masculine, dominant energy who had a nice ass body, sexy as hell. And they view you as having a nice ass body and being sexy as hell, which is why it was only lust. It was only a fuck situation. Bust a good nut. I feel like it's just somebody who has an issue when it comes to gambling or porno. You know what I'm saying? Behind the closed doors, behind the scenes, nobody's aware that this person has a gambling addiction. This is somebody who views you as like when y'all together and you having sex, you know, you probably fuck them like a stripper. You know, they probably want you to twerk, shake your ass, and put on a strip tease, you know, perform it before them. I feel like one thing led to the next, and it got out. People were aware what was going on, and so it was a lot of gossip, a lot of rumors. Somebody spreading shit about you now. They're talking about somebody could be in the workplace calling you a hoe, but this is definitely leading up to an uphill disaster because, like I said before, business and pleasure do not mix. And so this is a situation where somebody definitely found themselves burning bridges, and this person could have definitely burned bridges with you where there was a, like I said, deception, disloyalty, where you feel as though that person turned their back on you. But like I said, you kind of knew what you was getting yourself into, but you could have found yourself in a situation of impulse, being single, being vulnerable. I won't say needy, I won't say damsel in distress, but again, vulnerable, single. You could have been backed up, you know, celibate. You haven't been laid in a while, and this person could have came on to you, and you was trying to avoid them. But then the more they come on to you and they turn themselves on, you know, pushing up on you, one thing led to another, you know, and it was like I said, a love affair, somebody's dirty little secret. And maybe in the beginning, you two could have went on little casual dates here and there. Friendship turned into a romantic partner where you view this person as a twin flame. But in reality, the situation was actually toxic as hell. It ended up going downhill real fast, where the two of you started having issues, drama, arguments, and for some, you opened each other up. You opened this person up to the point where the sex was so good they could have turned to a damn psychopath. They could have became very insecure, jealous, low self-esteem. They could have been very conniving, unpredictable because, like I said, split personality. When they sober in the workplace, they one, you know, they're one way. Behind closed doors, they could be a complete another. So this could be somebody who started verbally and emotionally, mentally abusing you with words, their behavior, the way they was acting. Um, yeah, so some of you could have definitely got over in when you're head in this situation, overextended yourself, and now the situation is causing you to hit rock bottom and lose your job, especially if this is a workplace. Some of you are being forced to have to walk away, or you're gonna be even be getting blackballed, manipulated by the situation where if you don't give in to this person because they're your boss, they can make it hard for you in the workplace. But I feel like many of you, you know, there's new opportunities and new careers on the front line moving forward, going toward February, but it's like ending January with a bang. You know what I'm saying? Going into February, something's going to end with a bang because this shit here is toxic as hell. The sex is good, don't get me wrong. This person probably got good dick, and you know, y'all are you getting it in, you know what I'm saying? You're knocking boots, you know, and it's real good. You know, the person's probably packing it, giving you what you want. And I feel like when it comes to when it's all done and said, this person's gonna end up telling you that. Well, I gave you what you gave me. You know what I'm saying? You gave me good pussy, I gave you good dick. You know what I'm saying? We rode each other. We had fun, you know what I'm saying? We had a good time. It wasn't never meant to be a long time. It was just a, you know, get in and get that off our chest, you know, release, you know, release, you know, what's that song by Salt and Pepper? You know, I don't know. Get that stress up off of you, you feel me? But yeah. So just be careful, Virgo, okay? So this has been your part two extended, all right, to your last reading. I'm out. God bless.